Hello class, my name is Frederick Ferguson, and today I will be speaking on the individual and community needs and values which are relevant to making a speech. I will also be explaining how to gather relevant audience information to make your speech the best possible speech. And lastly, I will be explaining how Maslow's hierarchy of needs ties into the whole thing. So, firstly, before starting your speech, you're going to want to do some research on your audience. You're going to want to research their demographics. You're going to want to research how old they are, what gender they are, how much they make, what kind of jobs they have, and what their education level is. Knowing all of these will allow you to frame your speech to be the best possible application to these people. The next thing you're going to need to research before the speech on your audience are the psychographics, the audience's values, the audience beliefs, religion, things like this, and their attitudes towards certain subjects. Lastly, before the speech, you're going to want to understand the situation. Are these people being forced to listen to you? Or are these people voluntarily listening to you? This is important because if they're voluntarily listening to you, they're going to, from the get-go, be more attentive. If they're captive, you're going to have to draw them in with a better hook. During the speech, you're going to want to look for three things: the attention level of the audience, the understanding of the audience, and the acceptance of the audience. Is the audience making eye contact, and are they engaged? Does the audience understand what you are saying? And does the audience feel accepted? Lastly, you're going to have to address the short and long-term needs of these people. You're going to want to enable these people to ask questions about the speech right then in person, or you're going to want to give them an email so they can reach out and discuss further. Now, the Maslow's hierarchy of needs ties into this whole thing because each thing that I just listed will in some way, shape, or form impact the needs from Maslow's hierarchy of needs. These needs are the physiological needs: safety, love and belonging, esteem, and self-actualization. For example, dangerous wording may throw some of the audience members off. You need to make sure you're being sensitive to certain groups to address their safety and physiological needs. You're going to want to make sure the space is a welcome space to address their love and belonging needs. You're going to want to make sure you're being respectful to address their esteem needs. And you're going to want to make the speech the best possible speech to prepare your audience to meet their full potential, which will meet their self-actualization needs. Basically, in all of these things, you can either address these needs in your preparation or currently by looking at your audience and see how they're responding to what you're saying, and by answering the questions that they have afterwards. Thank you for listening to my assignment. I hope you enjoyed. Please respond with your thoughts.